I bought this property for 25 grand. This doesn't need any words. Small cost, huge value. Let's just jump our way to bedroom number 2. The layout was terrible, adding massive value to the property. There's some big money to be made on these types of projects. Wow, I am really impressed with this refurb. My name's Kevin McDonald. I've been investing in property since 2003. I've built up a £10 property portfolio, and I'm known as the UK's leading expert at creative, no money down property investing strategies. I bought this property for 25 grand. Before we head into the property, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video. Come with me, let's have a look in the property and I'll show you all the detail. You filming this? This doesn't need any words. This property we've completely gone back to brick on. 25 grand. But look at the potential. If this is scaring you, the reality is this is good, because sometimes when you take on a property that looks good, everything's hidden under the floorboards, it's hidden under the carpets, it's hidden behind the paint, the wallpaper, the plaster. By ripping everything out, we can go back and start from scratch. We can put brand new pipework in throughout the whole house. New pipework, new wiring, new windows, new everything. It's all brand new once the refurbishment's done. So this was a 2-bedroom terraced property. Downstairs there's a sitting room, a dining room, and then a kitchen and a little toilet. Upstairs directly above me was 2 bedrooms and a bathroom at the end. We're going to convert this into a 3-bedroom property. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take this wall out completely and put in a steel beam, an RSJ here to support the structure, making this area an open plan kitchen dining area. And then here we're going to put a door, and this point back to here will be the new bathroom. That means we can get rid of the bathroom upstairs and turn that into a 3rd bedroom. The staircase currently leads us upstairs in this direction. We're going to take the stairs out, turn them round, and you will go down the stairs and come out here into the 2 rooms. This is why we'll do that. So we've got bedroom number 1, large double bedroom. Bedroom number 2, 2nd large bedroom. Now imagine you're going to go up the stairs in the opposite direction when the works are done. And you're going to land at the top of the stairs over here. This will be the landing at the top of the stairs. And when you reach the top, you'll go through here to the door to bedroom number 1, and you'll turn down here into a corridor. And this corridor will have a door to bedroom number 2 and a door here into bedroom number 3. So this is currently the bathroom, but it will become a large bedroom number 3. So what's it going to cost to refurbish? And most importantly, what's it going to be worth? Well, as a 2-bedroom house, it's going to be worth about 85 grand. As a 3-bed house, it's going to be worth around 100 grand. So that's why we're adding the 3rd bedroom. It won't cost us 15 grand to add the bedroom, especially when the house is in this condition. So small cost, huge value. So what we'll do is we'll come back later and give you a tour of the property. You want to be famous? So this is Raf. Raf is project managing the property. Raf is a part owner of the property. So we've done this as a joint venture together. He manages the refurb. He's managing the property. So how long do you think it's going to be till we've got this ready? How many weeks?
Presumably 8 weeks.
8 weeks. I'm going to hold him to that. Today, I'm going to take you around inside and show you the progress. This door is so new that we've even got plastic on it. That'll be taken off before the tenants move in. When you came in here, it was just pretty much back to brick, full of damp, it was wet, it was horrible. The bin was still there, but it was in terrible condition. Now it was a 2-bedroom property, and you went up the stairs here. Then you had a sitting room, a kitchen, and a little bathroom at the back. We've opened it all up, so you can see that there's a steel beam, RSJ beam put in here, where we've knocked that wall through to create a big open plan kitchen diner. So this is the dining room area. Now what we've done so far, we've done all of the pipe work. So this is literally everything. Back to brick. It's all new plasterboard, plastering, new pipe work, new electrics. The wiring is all in, so all the first fix plumbing is done, all the first fix electric is done. You can see the pipe work coming through the walls, ready for radiators to be fitted. We've got the new front door on, we've got the new windows in throughout. This is a full refurb. Through to the kitchens going to be going here, the plug sockets are all fitted in, everything's ready to go. So we've got our boiler in here, all the pipe work around the boiler, that's going to be all fitted within a cupboard. And then you get to the bathroom. So what we've done here is we've extended out the back. So you can see the block work here. So we've just made this a bigger space so we can have a bath here. You'll have your sink here, toilet here. So let's go upstairs and I'll show you how we took this 2-bedroom house and converted it into a 3-bed. So the new staircase coming in the opposite direction. So the stairs are all new. There is a gap on the floor. So when you're watching this video, just mind the gap, don't fall through. I'm really telling the cameraman. I'll go this way first. So this is bedroom number 1, large bedroom. You can see again the new windows have been fitted. It's been painted out. We've got the second fix stuff done here, so the electrics are all in, the switches are all on the walls. All we've got to finish here is get the radiators in, get the carpets down, and put a door on it, and this room's done. So let's just jump our way to bedroom number 2. Hallways are done. The room here behind was the bathroom. So that's where the bathroom was. You'd come up the stairs here at the top and you can see where the old landing was into that bedroom and into this bedroom. But when you arrived into this bedroom, you then had to go at an angle to get to the bathroom. So you literally had a 2-bedroom house, but you had to go through bedroom number 2 to get to the bathroom. So imagine you're in bedroom number 1. You got to go into somebody else's bedroom and go, oh, I'm sorry, can I just skip past you? Let me go to the toilet, please. The layout was terrible. So we've tucked the stairs out, turned them in the opposite direction. So now we can close this up. We've left access to it at the moment because we've got some works to do with the wiring and stuff, but will be the last job. Close this up, plaster it up, and we're done. We've added a partition wall here to create a corridor. We've still got a large second bedroom, new windows and things put in, but that has allowed us to create this 3rd bedroom. Now we've got a 3-bedroom house and a separate bathroom on the ground floor, adding massive value to the property. So far on the refurb on this project. Now it's a bigger project refurb. It's not just paint, decorate, cosmetic stuff. We've changed all the windows. We've changed the front door. We've had to extend out the back to add a bathroom. We've had to pull the stairs out and put them in a different direction. Re-plaster everything. Plasterboard it, plaster it, damp-proof the whole house, all new wiring, all new plumbing. So this is a complete full refurb. Now, if you're starting out in property, I wouldn't recommend a deal like this as your first project. With your first project, just keep it simple. Do the cosmetic stuff, painting, decorating, maybe a new kitchen or a new bathroom. At most, some damp-proofing. Just keep it simple, cut your teeth. But if you're watching this and you've done a few of those, you want to do some more advanced stuff, then get into projects like this. There's some big money to be made on these types of projects. So if you want to learn more about how you can do projects like this and how you can get started or scaling in property, there's a free report in the description that you can download right now. So go grab that report, have a read, and get some more knowledge about property. There's empty homes registers right across this country, and we have got a housing crisis. These properties need to be brought back into use. So there's a niche in the market, a gap in the market for you to come in and take on these empty, rundown properties, do a full refurb, rip everything out, start from scratch, and one of the great things about it is you can future-proof it. When you're buying the property that just needs the cosmetic stuff, if you've got an energy rating of a D or an E, maybe you can't quite get it to that level of C, which is predicted to be needed for 2026. Something like this, we absolutely can, because we've got control of everything. At this stage of the project, I'm really pleased with where we're at with the progress. Not far away from getting this project finished off and ready to let. So we're about halfway through this refurb now. You can tell the guys are still working on the property as we speak. In fact, my JV partner, the guy that runs the refurb team, he's in the property. So let's go downstairs, have a chat with him and see what we're up to, what they've been doing and what's left to do. I remember standing here not so long ago and I could stand here and look up and you could see the roof. Yeah. So you've took out everything.
Yeah, it was pretty much everything. So included taking off the all ceilings down, just open the bigger spaces for that wall.
Yes, there was a wall here.
Yeah.
And that's completely gone. So we're going to make this an open plan kitchen diner.
Particularly to this house, we bring the bathroom downstairs and create 3 bedrooms upstairs.
What's left to do? So what's the next stage?
Floors, you put some LTV floor on this project, fit the bathroom, fitting door frames downstairs, and all skirting boards, architraves upstairs, and much more.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll get back here when it's completely finished. He's under pressure to move on and get it done quickly. Quite often people stress about finance. They're worried about, I've only got 5k for my refurb, I've only budgeted 10k for my refurb. This property, the refurb's costing more than that, but it doesn't have to be your money. As you grow your business, right, you want to be starting off and looking for joint venture finance, looking for private investor finance. The money is out there. The question you should say to yourself is, if you take your only 10 grand and you spend it on a refurb for one property, how are you going to do the next deal and the next deal and the next deal? You're going to have to look to raise money anyway. Why not raise money now? Get yourself networking, attend events, meet like-minded people who are looking to do property deals as well. Believe you can buy anything. Believe you can look at any type of deal with any cost of refurb. People will invest in you because their money is protected by the value that you create in the deal. The secret to a lot of this is not surfing Rightmove all the time. I've found great deals on Rightmove. I've done some awesome deals off Rightmove. But the best deals, some of the biggest deals I've ever done, some of the cheapest properties I've ever bought, is direct to vendor. You need a direct to vendor marketing campaign. You've got to be letting people in your area know you exist. Your job is not to find properties. Your job is to make sure if somebody is looking to sell a property in your area, they know how to find you. So the refurb right now is going really well. Most of the difficult work's done. The rip out, the putting it back together, all the walls, all the electrics, the plumbing, the plastering, we're pretty much there. All that's got left to do now is fit the kitchens, fit the bathrooms, finish the painting and decorating, get the flooring in, and we will be finished and having a beautiful property ready to let out. And the thing about this property is going to be a C-rated energy performance certificate, so it's long-term protected from any changes with the government, as well as that, because we've done the entire property, every single thing, doors, windows, the flooring, the entire property, the maintenance will be next to nothing for years to come. They cannot say that I didn't get involved in this refurb. So the final bit, the plumbing's still not fully finished, but the bathroom's nearly there. All tiled. We're just waiting for the shower hose to go in, which is already here. You know those houses where you've got the boiler, and the boiler is left in the middle of a bedroom, or it's left out in the open where people can see it. So we've built in a cupboard for the boiler, really nice, so everything's hidden in behind the cupboard, and you've got some storage space down below as well. Really like the kitchen, nice, brand new, everything modern, neutral colors, tiles to match. Does the fan work? Yes. Does the light work? Yes. Love the floor, which runs right through the ground floor, which is really nice. So you can see right through the property. You often find an understairs cupboard in one of these type of properties as rentals, and you go in and it's covered in broken stairs where you can see like the lats of the timber coming through. So we've done it into a really nice clean cupboard, put the floor right through under the stairs as well. Just the little final touches making a really good finish. And also the light inside as well. So it's lit up for people rather than having a dark, dingy understairs cupboard. So think about this as somebody's home. Do the little extras where you can. Wow. So for me, it just smells of a really nice new house. You can still smell that really nice paint smell, if you like a paint smell. Love the carpets, love the wall colors. Everything's new, so new windows, new radiators, 2 more bedrooms. Really nice. So this is where you used to come up the stairs, and rather than just completely board it up, what we've done is took this space and created a cupboard for the bedroom as well. So we just used that additional space. A little bit of snagging, probably just want to seal around the bottom of the cupboard. Again, everything's new. The doors, always check the doors. Not just do the doors close, but are they solid? Do they catch the carpets? Can you do that? There's little details. If you leave a door that's not fitted correctly, if you have to force a door closed, they'll start to break the handles, etc. So just make sure all of those little details are correct on the property and it'll save on longer term maintenance. And the third bedroom is actually really big. So it's a large third bedroom. Really nice, clean, tidy again. Overall, this is really awesome. Wow. I am really impressed with this refurb. Remember how it was before? To turn it into this, that is how you do a refurb. So right at the beginning, this property came to us from a leaflet. One of my office, Anna, spoke to the owners initially, told me about the opportunity, and then we set to work. When we were negotiating with the owners, we realized that they had a mortgage with their lender for around 60 grand. They weren't paying it. They were struggling financially. They had this property sitting empty for probably about 9 years. It's crazy. Paying gas, electric, water. It was costing them a load of money, and they got to the point where they had stopped paying their mortgage because they just couldn't afford it. So we agreed to negotiate directly with their bank on their behalf to try and get a settlement figure to get them out of the deal. Now it's costing them hundreds of pounds every single month for a house they're not living in. We agreed with the bank that we would give them 25 grand for the property. The bank agreed that they would write off around 15 grand of the debt. Otherwise, they would have had to go through the courts. They'd have had to repossess the property. They would have had bailiff fees, court fees, legal fees. It would have cost them significantly more than 15 grand. The owners agreed that they would take out a loan for around 20 grand that they would pay monthly after the sale. Why would they take out a loan for 20 grand and have no house? Well, they've got a 60 grand debt on a house that wasn't worth 60 grand. So it was a great win for the owner. They were not having to pay out 500-600 quid every single month on council tax, gas, electric, water. They could get rid of all of that and they could have one monthly payment that they could afford. Huge savings for them and a complete win-win-win for us, the banks and the owners. That allowed us to then take the property, go completely back to brick and create this beautiful home. So the numbers, as I said, we purchased this for 25 grand. Now there's no stamp duty on a 25 grand purchase. Plus the legal fees were about 1,000, so you're looking at in for around 26 grand. The refurb was just under 35. So all in, we're looking at 60,000 pounds spent. The revaluation, 115 grand. We're going to get a mortgage of 86,250 quid, meaning we're going to get out over 25 grand in cash the day we refinance it. So we've got our purchase money back, we've got our refinance money back, and we've got 25 grand in cash as well, plus over 30 grand of equity. We've got a tenant coming in paying 650 quid a month. The mortgage and the costs are going to be about 250 quid a month, meaning we're making around 400 pounds positive cash flow every single month on this property that will have little to no maintenance because everything is new. This is a great deal, but it's not one of my best. I wouldn't even put it in the top 5, but it's still a great deal. This is what I call the cookie cutter. This is the rinse and repeat. These types of properties are all over the country. You're driving by them, but what you're thinking is too much work for me. You're not the one doing the work. I didn't do this work. I got a professional team in to do it for me. Your job is to find the shitty property that you can turn into the beautiful property. So we've come to the end, not just of the video, but of the 25k house refurb. Hopefully, over the series, you've learned ways that can help inspire you to find your property deal where you can add massive value and get started or scale in your property business. There is deals like this all over the country. No matter where you are, just go out there, take action, and find yours. To not miss out on future content, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. But also, before you go, download a free report in the description or in the pinned comments where you can learn how you can do buy-to-let property deals just like this. How to find the deals, how to fund the deals, how you can start and scale your very own property investment portfolio. Go grab it in the pinned comments and enjoy the read. I've been Kevin McDonald. You've been amazing. See you next time.